I'm Jon Armstrong, and I'm originally from Orlando, Florida. I am dyslexic, and school was impossible for me. But then I discovered comics, and I could really enjoy them. Growing up, I always wanted to be a superhero. Actually, I still want to be a superhero. One of my proudest achievements was that I was able to co-write my own comic book. It's about a magician like myself. Hold out your hand. I'm attracted to magic and comics for the same reason. They're both these amazing sort of art forms that allow the author, the creator, to give their audience a world they never thought was possible.
This next performer became the resident magician at Disney World when he was just 20 years old, which means we know he can fool a giant mouse and a talking duck, but can he fool Penn and Teller? Please welcome Jon Armstrong.
Thank you. Wow, this is amazing. It's an honor to be here. I was wondering if I can get you two gentlemen to come and join me up here. And Jonathan, you seem nice enough.
I'll go here. You go.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I'll go here.
It's actually not me that's here to fool you. It's this little guy here. It's a suction cup attached to a tiny dowel rod. It is adorable. What I'm going to show you is the most impressive thing you'll ever see in your entire life. Seriously, from this moment on, your lives are going to go downhill. When I do this for little kids, I feel bad. All right, watch. Thank you. All right. Just kidding, but you can see the little suction cup, you know, that it's only supposed to pick up one card at a time, right? That's how it works. But if you give it a little bit of a rev, watch, till it works. You guys just see this every day? Is that the idea? Okay, here, check this out. Check this out. Make sure there's sticky tape, nothing like that on them. Check out the plunger. Make sure it's a perfectly ordinary tiny plunger that you'd find in any Barbie dream home.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, good. Take it back. But we're in America. What do we care about? Bulk. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Oh, tiny plunger. Now, the tiny plunger, he is educated, he is learned, he understands things. I'll show you what I mean by that. Jonathan, give me a number between 10 and 20.
15.
15. Again. Ready? Watch. Please count those out loud down to the table.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15, exactly. Tiny plunger. Tiny plunger. Now, he just doesn't understand card quantity. He understands card identity, the difference between one card and another card. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If you could just touch one of those for me, please. Just grab it right out.
Okay, sure.
Excellent. And what's going to happen is take the card and show it around, and actually show it, but I'm going to have to hide the plunger so he doesn't see. Everybody see the card? Yes? Good. I'm going to put the plunger so he back. Don't let him see.
Let me try and look at it.
Yeah, okay. And then place it back inside there for me. Good. Okay. The tiny plunger will now memorize the entire deck of cards. He has done so. Please whisper the name of your card to the tiny plunger. Most people just pick it up, but that was pretty awesome. But the tiny plunger now knows what the card is, and he knows the order of the deck, so he should be able to do the following.
Oh, come on!
Tiny plunger.
I love this act. I love it.
One last time, because I don't want you walking out of here thinking I'm doing this. It's not me, it's him.
I know it's him.
Yeah, it's him. I'm his manager, but nothing else. So I'll prove it. If you wouldn't mind, Teller, please touch a card. Take it right out of there. Thank you. And now, again, I'll hide my eyes so I can't see anything.
But the plunger's looking right at it.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah, he saw it. Sorry. Here, hide the plunger in your hand so he can't see it. Excellent. And just go ahead and just reach in there for me and grab out a new one. Got it? Excellent. All right, show the card around, everybody. I won't look. Good, 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 good. Excellent. And you can just place it back inside here wherever you like. And that's where you wanted it, right? I'm not changing its location. I'm not even going to shuffle. May I have it?
Yeah.
Last time, the plunger had to be spoken to. They know the card. You don't speak as much. So in this case, the plunger, yeah, you'll read your mind. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Concentrate. Concentrate. Hold on. Got it. It goes away in about a week. All right. Now, he's a sentient plunger. He knows what he wants. So you're going to do this for me, not me. Plunger, you're like this. You're going to go bonk, 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 bonk. And when you do that, he will cut, hopefully back to directly to the car. Thank you very much.
That was quite something, wasn't it? Holy moly. Here's the cool thing now. I'm allowed to sit at the table there with the guys, and I could see Penn just like amazed by it, and he was groaning sometimes because you see he was getting, and Teller was laughing all the way and loving every second. I don't think they have the faintest idea yet how you did that. So you're in with a good chance, I think.
Maybe.
Can I touch the plunger?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I want to ask the audience: has anyone ever seen anything quite that small get such a big reaction before? And that really was quite something. Let me ask you something else about yourself, because, and this struck a note with me, you were pretty severely dyslexic when you were young.
That is very true. I'm still dyslexic. I'm extremely dyslexic.
My children were both like that as well. I know it poses a lot of challenges. Did it help or hinder the magic in any way?
I think in some ways it obviously hindered it because of me reading from books. It was very hard. But in some ways, like, it makes me think of the world differently. And that's where weird things like coming up with a plunger card trick, that's all where it came from.
Yeah. You know, when everyone struggles through something like that, to come out the other side and be as good at something as you are, that must feel just tremendous. Are you ready for me to come to you guys?
There's supposed to be suspense at this moment, but I will say right off the bat, you did not fool me.
Okay.
But that little plunger did. But me, the little plunger fooled me. I also do not know how to say this with enough intensity, but maybe the only original card trick I've ever seen.
Oh, wow, thank you. Thank you.
And also, the impression you get is you don't really touch the cards. It's the plunger doing all that. And there's something so fair and so wonderful and just so whimsical about the whole thing. The bad news is, about 40 years ago, I teamed up with this guy.
Yeah, right.
And this guy has done very close to a version of that trick. And even though it took my breath away, even though I needed a breather, Teller actually saw me being taken aback and my breath being sucked in, and that gave him a big hint as to how you put the whole thing together. Did not fool Teller. Well, I love this act.
Thank you very much.
Let me step in for just a second, though, because when Penn was looking, I noticed you momentarily you shook your head, and I got the feeling...
Oh, no. He knows how it works. Oh. I'm just extremely honored. This is awesome, and thank you very much for having me here.
What a great routine.
Thank you so much. Jon Armstrong and his tiny plunger, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Jon.